pressure under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land, and the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's delightful. Now this could be a chance. Has a go! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva. Here's Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Pedro Neto. Cross from Kant. Chance for the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Forwards and with intent. And it's Sané. Musiala, Germany looking to pass their way through. They've played it short. Kimmich has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And he's there to clear it. Goretzka. And here's Muller. Decent hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear. Muller. Gnabry. And it's Muller. Now it's Sané. Sané! And the follow-up. He's done very well to get to that.
Muller clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Keeper's dealt with that. And here's Sané. Turns and goes back. And now they can spring out of defence. João Cancelo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. It's run loose here. João Cancelo. And that has been cleared. Musiala. Now they can break here. To Gross. Musiala. Gnabry. That has been cut short. Nuno Mendes. Here's Vitinha. Antonio Silva. Vitinha. Shifted upfield. Rafael Leao. Back into the middle. Rafael Leao. Oh, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's delivered all right!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Goretzka. Musiala. Germany are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And the ball's come loose here. And again.
Portugal would very much seem...
Looks to the finish. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rudiger. Here's Goretzka. And it's Muller. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking tidy in possession here. And here's Gnabry. That is lovely. And here's Muller. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Portugal really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Realm. Gently done. That's been cut out, well played. Nuno Mendes.
Germany really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And back to the keeper they go. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. And it's Sané. Pinches it off him. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bernardo Silva! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
João Cancelo. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Gnabry. Muller. Goretzka. Out to the left it goes. Gnabry plays it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Pedro Neto. Played out towards the right wing. He has found a way through. That's going to go a long way. And the pass is intercepted. Lobbed in behind. Played back in. And he's gone backward here. Now the finish! And a second time! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Sané. Musiala. Germany finding their passes. And Antonio Silva. That's a good ball played into space. Oh, Red, nice interception.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
João Cancelo. Sends it crossfield. Nuno Mendes. Ball swung in. Rafael Leao! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Kimmich. Tar. Oh, can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. João Cancelo. And Antonio Silva. Here's Rafael Leao. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And it's Sané. And here's Muller. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Kimmich picks it up out wide. João Cancelo attempts a clearance. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Vitinha. Strong running down that left flank. And he's got his cross in. Rudiger is there and he can get that clear. Gross. And it's Tar, driven forward. Antonio Silva. Pedro Neto for João Cancelo. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rafael Leao! Rafael Leao! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rafael Leao is offering a right smile there.
And it's been taken short. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a half-decent try. Portugal with another corner. Rudiger tries to clear. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Kimmich. Sané. And it's Tar. Gross. Plays it from a quarterback position. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Tar gets across to intercept that. And it's gone back to the keeper. João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Rafael Leao. He's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this? So, what can they make of this? Gross. It's Kimmich. Oh, a delicate chip through. Defending of the desperate variety. Musiala. Gross. And here's Muller. There's a sharp little ball here. Cleared without complication. And it's played forward. Oh, really good feet. Now here's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Climbs up big! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Gnabry! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Forward it goes. Goretzka does really well to win the ball there. Tar. And it's Tar. Pedro Neto. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bernardo Silva gets it back. Aim forwards.
Germany truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Bernardo Silva. Germany are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Cristiano Ronaldo. Musiala. Good spot he's seen. Hits one! Goretzka. No way through there. Played back to the goalkeeper. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bernardo Silva. Here's Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. And Antonio Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's aimed into the middle. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. Raum. Now Gnabry. And back to the goalkeeper. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Played towards the other side. That's a good run down the left. Tries to get it clear. Gnabry. Decent progress down the left. Fiddles it through. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Vitinha. Gross. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Rafael Leao. Good running, strong and purposeful. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Tar. We are into overtime. Kimmich. That's been intercepted. Pedro Neto. Goretzka. And here's Muller. Musiala. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Great position. It's Muller! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And here's Sané. Bernardo Silva. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again.
Germany don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And it's Muller. And that has put paid to that. João Cancelo. And Mendes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Rafael Leao. Spread out to the left. He's free, he has got space. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Kimmich, forward it goes. Defending of the desperate variety. Musiala. And here's Muller. Bernardo Silva. For Pedro Neto. João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Out to the right. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's very neat. Nuno Mendes with the cross. He's had a hit! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, it's played into the air. It's towering header. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Kimmich. Here's Sané. Sané carries the ball down the right. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Antonio Silva. And Mendes. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Rafael Leao. Musiala. And it's Sané. Kimmich. Sané looking to get on the end of this. Nuno Mendes. Looking for the runner. Rafael Leao. Just eases him off the ball. Sané. Now it's Müller. Musiala. Oh, good spread. That's tidy.
Musiala really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Sané. It's Kimmich. Gross. And Sané. Müller providing an outlet on that flank. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. João Cancelo. Germany still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Great run on the overlap here. It's gone for a throw-in. Lovely feet. Bernardo Silva. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Sané. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's found a way through. Smoothly does it. Nuno Mendes with the cross. And it's hoisted clear. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And they're quick to get it back.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, well played, well played. Gnabry. Musiala. Stood up well to him there. Pedro Neto. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He is just caressing the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And that's caused a worry or two. Goretzka. Well timed, excellent interception. Antonio Silva. 60 minutes played. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Vitinha. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And now they can clear their lines.
Germany are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
They've played it short. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Musiala. Sané is wide and looking to get onto this. Kimmich is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Gnabry. Musiala. And here's a chance. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Cancelo. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. And he's forced to go back. Gnabry. Threads one in. Gnabry. Played into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Kimmich. Clears it away. Corner it is. Defending of the desperate variety. And the finish! Portugal can counter promptly here. Kimmich. And here's Sané. Played in by Sané. Keeper has taken decisive action. Aim forwards. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they can counter here. Picked out Rafael Leao! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Chooses to go back. Can he put it away? Sane making good progress on the right-hand side. Sane with the cross. Defence has got rid of that. And here's Sane. João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Passes short and sharp. Sane. To Gross. Goretzka. Oh, that's well spotted. And the keeper's got it again. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Over to the left. Here it is, up to meet it! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Played out to the left flank. Antonio Silva. And it's Cancelo for Pedro Neto. Some good work on the right flank here. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Gnabry. And it's played in here. Clears it away. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Has a shot! What a save by Diogo Costa! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bernardo Silva. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Shot a goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Rafael Leao just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Rudiger. Gently done. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice ball, and he tries a shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Three-nil, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rao. Goretzka. Musiala. And Sonny! Out of play for a throw. And a goal kick. Gross wins the duel this time. Sané. João Cancelo. And it's Cancelo. Shifted upfield. And it's Müller. Over to the left. Raum. And here's Sané. Pedro Neto was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. And the defence can get it clear. Gets his pass away. And that has been clubbed away. Kimmich. Interesting ball. Sané. That has been knocked clear. Rafael Leao. Nicely intercepted. Goretzka. And it's Sané. Kimmich. Looking for options for movement. Gross. Now it's Kimmich.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it, even if it's just a goal. The lift it would give.
Goretzka! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Goretzka. And it's played forward. Gnabry. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, strongly challenged there. Pedro Neto with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Threads one in. Rao. Some really good ball movement. And he's had a hit! Keeper's not concerned by that. Bernardo Silva. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Got a shot away! Oh, that's a waste. Musiala. That's Rudiger. Goretzka. Forwards and with intent. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Bernardo Silva. To Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Here's Vitinha. And it's Cancelo. Nuno Mendes. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Shapes to shoot. What a hit, the save was firm. Goretzka. Musiala. Close. And it's Gnabry. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Keeper's ball. Sané. Muller. Musiala. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, that is one way to stop him. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Clears it away. And it's Goretzka. Gross. And here's Muller. Great ball, and he's in here. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Rafael Leao. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Antonio Silva. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.